What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Yosh coming at you with my first ever unboxing video. So here today we have a Battle Beaver controller. So as some of you may or may not know, Battle Beaver is one of the custom controller makers, kind of like the Scuff gaming controllers or the Cinch gaming controllers, or more recently the Xbox Elite controller. So what the difference is between just a normal controller and something like this is there is programmable buttons on the back. So here is a normal controller. On the back of a Battle Beaver, there's buttons right here. So instead of having to take your thumbs off the thumbsticks to aim and press buttons, you can just keep your thumb on the joystick and have the buttons on the back. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open. So my trusty knife. Make sure I don't cut myself. There we go. No fancy packaging. Just a normal Xbox One box. And got that. Flip her open. And let's put this aside. So here we have it, the Battle Beaver controller. So what I did is, as you can see, I got the custom colors, the blue on the buttons as well. And then on the back, as you can see, 2 buttons. On this one I got it to programmed to A and B. So that is my jump and my beatdown, so I can keep my thumb on the joystick while jumping and while beating down people. Other features that you can get on these Battle Beaver controllers is the joysticks. A lot of people complain about the joysticks being pretty flimsy on an Xbox One controller. So at Battle Beaver you can actually get a tension increase, which I did. So the tension increase, they come in, I believe, 2 or 3 different formats. The one I got is the 360 tension. So the tension increase makes it feel kind of like an Xbox 360 controller. So it feels a lot better than the normal Xbox controller, just because it's a little bit stiffer, which I tend to like. Another feature that you can get on these controllers, which I did not get, is you can get the normal trigger stops for stuff like Call of Duty, or they have something called a smart trigger, which is actually what they do is they replace the trigger mechanism with an actual button, so it's actually a faster response time when you're pressing it. They do clean up the bumpers so they're easier to click. Which is great, because I find sometimes with the normal Xbox controllers, they tend to be kind of sticky and don't press that well. And what else do they have? I believe they have, they have different options for the buttons. You can get 2, 4, 5, whatever you want, really. They'll do whatever. And they do position them on different areas of the controller if you want. They do have reprogrammable buttons as well. It's a little bit more expensive. I just decided to go with A and B because I pretty much use the same controller settings in pretty much every game, or at least similar settings, so that the A is jump and the B is beatdown for first-person shooters. So that's basically it, guys. So if you're interested in checking out Battle Beaver yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. And as always, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I'm always willing to listen to feedback. Obviously, I'm new to this whole YouTube grind, so hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks again.